Okay, welcome to another video. In this one, we're checking out these. It's the Google Nest Protect Smoke and Carbon Dioxide Detectors. Okay, so many videos on the internet about these Nest Protect 2nd gen smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. So I'm not going to go into all the details. You can probably find better, more informed videos than this elsewhere on YouTube. I thought I'd just share my experiences and why I've decided to buy some of these, and something that I think isn't really talked about that much, but is important to know when you're buying these. So I currently have in my house and here in the cave 3 wired smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, and they work pretty well. They're now 8 years old, so thinking about changing them anyway. And the biggest issue I have with the current link setup is on the odd occasion they have gone off, you never really know where and why they've gone off. So they all go off because it's detected something somewhere, and you don't know, is it upstairs, downstairs, over here in the cave? Who knows? But there's something bad happening somewhere. So I've been thinking for a while about getting some kind of smarter kind of smoke detector. Obviously none of these ones are cheap. In the US you can get some that link in with the Ring alarm system, which I would have liked, but couldn't manage to find anything over here, so decided to get these Nest Protect V2 ones. So I bought 5 of them altogether, so 3 wired ones to replace what I have in the house and the cave, 1 to put in the workshop, because obviously I've got my 3D printers and other stuff happening in there, so I would like to have a smoke alarm in there. I did have one in there already, but again, back to the same issue, that if that goes off, I'm probably not going to hear it in the house. So I wanted to be able to be alerted to the fact that something was happening in my workshop, and also one in the garage. So again, had one in the garage. I would hear it if it would go off if I'm working in the cave, because I'm above the garage, but I wouldn't hear it if I was in the house. So I wanted something that can alert me, because I've got cars, motorbikes, and obviously all the solar inverter and power and everything's on there as well. So there are areas where things could go smoky if they wanted to. So they don't need link wiring. They will kind of communicate to themselves in a mesh network format, so nothing for you to worry about there, which is why it works really well. Like I said, I've got the wired ones. They just basically wire into either your existing smoke detectors or into your light network in your house light cabling. So again, if you're not an electrician and you're not competent with these things, then definitely get someone else who is, or an electrician, to come and install them for you. We have a super quick look in the box, and that's the thing that I wanted to make you aware of if you decide to buy one of these. And that is the fact that these last for 10 years. Like most smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, they have a shelf life. Obviously these are expensive, so you want to get as much as you can out of those 10 years. However, when you look at the box, there is nothing on the box anywhere that tells you the manufacturing date of these. So I bought these in November 2020. So we just open the box so I can show you. Doesn't matter whether it's a wired or a wireless one. Oh, this is in the same place. Just pop it open here. And what you're looking for is when it was manufactured. So you can see this one was manufactured in August 2020. So obviously from when I'm buying it, it's already a few months old. So that time has eaten a little bit into the 10-year life of this product. And for me, that's absolutely fine. However, if you buy these from places that often have sometimes a relatively good deal, if they don't sell high numbers of these, you could be buying one that's already 3 years old because it was manufactured, in 2017 or something. And that's obviously the shelf life has already eaten in to 3 years of the life of this product. It doesn't, the life of the product doesn't start when you install it. The life of the product starts from when it's been manufactured. So please keep that in mind. So buy it from somewhere that you can easily send it back to, like Amazon. So once you get it, you can open it up, check when it was manufactured and send it back if you're not happy with the manufacturer date, because like I said, you want to get the most out of those 10 years. So whilst we're quickly here, I'll show you what you get in the box. So these look the same from the outside. I'll just take it out of that reflective cover so you can see it better. They look the same. Either way, you pull the little strip out, because obviously there is a backup battery in the wired one as well. When these are installed, you can have it so it lights up, lights a path at night time. So we have that on the wired and the battery ones, so that when it detects motion at night, it will light up to kind of let you know how to get to the toilet and whatnot, which is pretty handy. And when you turn lights off, it will kind of glow green just to confirm everything's still working okay, and it will do automatic testing and everything. You have to install the Nest app, but it's pretty straightforward and works really well. And then obviously in the rest of the box, you get the mounting adapter. And then if you don't have some of the cablings already, you may have to chop into it. You get these little kind of splicing connectors. You get 3 of those in the box, along with 3 screws, and then the little wiring harness. So pretty straightforward for the wired ones, not much drama. And then again, I'll show you the battery ones just so you can see what's inside. So again, looks very similar. These ones actually, my battery ones were manufactured in July 2020, so a little bit older. But again, I just didn't want something that was already a couple of years old. A few months I can deal with, so like 6 months, that's fine. And obviously these don't have any wiring or anything, just bolt it in using the adapter pad and the 4 screws that come with it, and you're good to go. So that's it. Google Nest Protect. I think they work really well. Again, I left these 2 unboxed so I can show you in the video. I've had these other ones in now for 2 months. I've had no problems, no issues, and they're working really well. The battery one's working well in the garage and communicating over to the ones in the house. So they've got pretty good range. And I'm hoping when I put this one down the back in the workshop, it's going to work as well. So yes, that's it. Let me know in the comments below if you've bought these, you've had any issues, or if you're happy with them as well. Help other people make more informed decisions. And yeah, so check those dates and send them back so you can get the most out of your 10 years. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.